Intro. Hey there, welcome to our channel. Have you ever wondered why some days you're super motivated, and other days you can barely get out of bed? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of brain chemistry and motivation. We'll explore how our brains respond to challenges and what that means for our daily lives. So, let's get started on this journey to understand the science of motivation. Main content. First up, let's talk about brain chemistry. Our brains are like complex chemical factories. They produce various substances called neurotransmitters. These neurotransmitters are crucial for motivation. The main players in the motivation game are dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. Dopamine is often called the feel-good chemical. It's associated with reward and pleasure. Serotonin helps regulate mood and feelings of well-being. Norepinephrine is linked to alertness and energy. Now, let's consider how stress affects our motivation. When we face a challenge, our body goes into fight or flight mode. This triggers the release of cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. In small doses, cortisol can actually boost motivation. It makes us more alert and focused. But too much cortisol over time can lead to burnout. This is why chronic stress often leaves us feeling unmotivated. Let's zoom in on dopamine's role in motivation. Dopamine acts like a reward signal in our brain. When we accomplish something, our brain releases dopamine. This makes us feel good and want to repeat the behavior. It's nature's way of encouraging us to pursue goals. But here's the interesting part. Dopamine is released in anticipation of a reward, not just when we get it. This is why the pursuit of a goal can be as motivating as achieving it. Now, how do habits fit into all of this? Habits are behaviors that have become automatic. They require less mental energy to perform. When we form a habit, our brain creates a strong neural pathway. This makes the behavior easier to repeat in the future. Habits can be a powerful tool for motivation. They allow us to bypass the need for willpower or conscious decision-making. Let's look at an example. Say you want to start exercising regularly. At first, it might feel like a chore. But if you stick with it, your brain starts to expect the post-workout dopamine rush. Over time, the act of preparing for exercise becomes associated with that good feeling. This makes it easier to get motivated to work out. So, how can we use this knowledge to boost our motivation? Here are some practical tips based on brain science. Break big goals into smaller, achievable tasks. This allows for more frequent dopamine releases, keeping you motivated. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledging your progress reinforces the reward pathway in your brain. Create a consistent routine. This helps form habits, making motivated behavior more automatic. Manage stress levels. Find healthy ways to cope with stress to prevent motivation killing burnout. Visualize your success. This can trigger dopamine release and boost motivation. Get enough sleep and exercise. These habits support overall brain health and neurotransmitter production. Find ways to make tasks more enjoyable. This can increase dopamine release associated with those activities. Practice mindfulness. This can help regulate stress responses and improve focus. Connect your goals to a bigger purpose. This can provide a deeper sense of motivation. Be patient with yourself. Remember, building new neural pathways takes time. Outro. Understanding the science behind motivation can be a game changer. It helps us work with our brains, not against them. Remember, motivation isn't just about willpower. It's about brain chemistry, habits, and how we respond to challenges. By applying these insights, we can create an environment that naturally boosts our motivation. What strategies will you try to boost your motivation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more science-based life hacks. Thanks for watching, and here's to a more motivated you.